people will perceive you. Anywhere you take your business proposal or you want to do collaboration or anything, the moment they know that your business is registered, it increases your prestige. In this video today, I'm going to explain to you all that there is to know, the requirements, and who is eligible for applying for free business name registration right now in the country. There's a good news. There's about free 250,000 business name registration CAC by federal government. This is a way, if you have been doing business or you are afraid of starting business because you are thinking of registering, or you have started a business but you want to formalize it. So this is a way that federal government of Nigeria is supporting all SMEs, that's small and medium enterprises. This is a part of federal government post-COVID-19 pandemic survival intervention to support micro and small businesses to formalize their business here in Nigeria. So the federal government has approved free registration, free business name registration. And as an online business coach, as an entrepreneur, as someone that helps entrepreneurs to grow their businesses, I know how important it is for you to have your business registered legally, because there are some loans, there are some grants that you can't have access to it if your business is not legalized, if your business is not registered. So it's very important. If you are watching this video and you know you have a business, or even you have intention of having a business, you need to start by registering the name. The business name is very important, because as I was together with a particular NGO that I was giving grant, at the end of the day, when the demand was so high, and that's thing they use to reduce people is, if your business is not registered, you are not getting grants. So this is very, very important, extremely important. So the federal government has approved free registration for about 6,606 business name registration for 34 states, while Abia, Lagos, Kano are having 7,906, 9,804, and 8,406 business name registration respectively for free. So how do you have access to this free business name registration? The first thing is, all entrepreneurs, all interested people, both small and medium enterprises, men, female, artisans, craftsmen, if you want to formalize your business registration, federal government have assigned aggregators. Aggregators, they are people that can help you register this business name. So firstly, if you want to have access, I have the names of all the aggregators for the 36 states. I have their contact, I have their phone numbers. So if you are interested, you can comment interested so that I can give you the link to download it, or if you want to download the whole PDF. But if you don't want the whole PDF, you can just comment the name of your state so that I can just give you the name, the phone number, the office address of the aggregator in your state. Is very, very important. So before going there, I want to ease your work by telling you the information that they will ask you before your business name will be registered. The first thing, you need 3 proposed names. You don't go with just one name, you go with 3 different names, so that in case one is not available, they can pick the next, and if the second is not available, they can pick the third one, and if the third one is not available, they will call you to suggest merging some of the names to bring out a name that is not yet registered. So you need 3 proposed names that you would want to register. Then secondly, you need 2 passport size photographs, and your passport should be a white background, please. It's important. Then the third thing you need is valid means of identification. As a Nigeria, it could be a voter's card, it could be your international passport, it could be your driving license, it could be, I think, voter's card, international passport, driving license, and international ID card. Yes, these are the 4 things. Any of it can go as a means of identification. And then your phone number and your email address. Please, some of us are so fond of not opening our email address. Is very important. Anything you are registering, ensure you you have an active, a valid email address, because there are some information that they would want to reach out to you. As you can see, the number of people that are doing that is much, and they might not really have time to follow you one-on-one. So mostly they will send a bulk email, so ensure you always check your email. Business name registration is very, very important. As a coach, as someone, as a business consultant, I want to just give you 2 or 3 advantage of having business your business name registered. It will increase your reputation and your prestige as a business person. Once everybody knows their business is registered, your reputation will change. The way people will perceive you, anywhere you take your business proposal or you want to do collaboration or anything, the moment they know that your business is registered, it increases your prestige. It also helps you to have a corporate bank account. It's important. There are so many times some money are coming into this country. If you don't have a corporate bank account, you cannot have access to such money, especially as a grant or maybe as a loan. And again, the public perception, the way the public will see you. There are a lot of people that have started business and they didn't even register the name, and some people have foreseen it and immediately go and register that exact name. Is important, especially for us online. I know there was a time that someone just reached out to me that somebody want to register my business name. Am I the one? I immediately have to go, not my business name, as in create a website with my name. And I am the only Ijapari gang. I'm yet to see any other Ijapari gang. Honestly, I've never seen another person bearing my name exactly. Immediately I have to go and buy the domain name and host a site bearing my name. It's important in everything you do. And I'm going to give you this advice. As I always tell people, any business you are doing, if your business is not yet on the internet, it will soon become a dinosaur. On that note, I want to also give you free advice. Please kindly try as much as you can. Any business you register, try also and buy a domain name. You must not necessarily host it. If you buy the name, you can buy the name and keep. Domain name, there are domain names that you can buy from 3,500 in a year. And it's very important. You might not know how important it is. One of my colleagues bought this name, Zinaria.com. After 5-6 years, there are some industries, there are some business that this has been their existing name, but they didn't use it. Do you know how many million naira they begged her to sell that name? Because as time goes on, as you are growing, in as much as you have your vision, you have your goal, you have your strategy, it does not really necessarily matter where you are right now. What matters is that you know where you are going to. Please try as much as you can to secure your business name, to secure a domain name for yourself. You could, even though it's not .com, at least even if it is .com.ng, you can get that. It's very important. Also, it will also once your business name is registered, it also help you with legal protection. You understand? There are some things that will happen to you by the time you take it up. They will first of all ask you, is your business registered? Once it's no, there's little action that the security or any other person can take about it. So it's very important. The legal protection is there. The equity financing is there, and even separate legal entity is all there. The advantage is so much. So I want to encourage you as much as you can. Please try as much as you can to register your business name. Now that it's free, you don't have any excuse. And I know some of us, we so much like easy way out. Some of us, the reason why we are suffering, the reason why we are struggling this much is because we give up too easily. If you go there today and maybe the crowd is much, why not at least make friends? Why not at least find out when to come earlier? Because like me, sometimes anything that I know it will be too crowded, I don't mind waking up 3 a.m., 3:30, and then I get there before 6. That is my life. If instead of I can sacrifice 2 hours sleep to meet up with that which I really want, than maybe waking up 6 o'clock before I will now take my bath and start going the traffic. I'll end up being there 8 o'clock or even 10 o'clock. 2 hours earlier is very, very important. So you that I'm giving you this, my tips for free, please kindly try as much as you can to go to the office early. So just comment, let me in, or comment, give me the PDF, and I'll give you the link. You just download the PDF that have all the names, the phone numbers, the office address of all the aggregators in charge of free business name registration for MSMEs. That's like small and medium enterprises, that is by federal government. So thank you so much. It's a good time to be proud of being a Nigeria. Nigeria is our country. We are not going anywhere. We are to stay here and make it better. All will be well. I'm sending this message because today is 26th of October 2020, and the tension and everything is coming down due to the NSAS protest. Thank you so much for all your prayers. Thank you so much for all your support, because I posted a video while I was crying. It was devastating. Everything scared me. I don't even know how to express myself, but I'm so grateful to God. And I never thought that I would do a video today, but when I remember that this thing also have a deadline, I said, let me just try and share with you guys. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell sign so that you get notification on our videos, be it on online business, on entrepreneurship. I also bring information about grants and maybe information like this one, and I'm sure a little bit told me that there's going to be a grant. Yes, after this business name registration, I'm not promising you, but I heard, I did not say it, but I heard that there's going to be grant. So please try as much as you can. If your business name is not registered, register, and if your business is registered, try putting things in order so that write your business plan. I have a PDF on how to write a business plan. If you don't have it, ask in the comment section of this video so that you can have access to download it for free, or I'll link it to the description of this video, how to write a business plan. Keep your things together so that you will not be caught up unaware. Is when opportunity meets preparedness, that is when it becomes luck.